what's up everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today doing the Is On video for Jose Ramirez versus Jose Pedraza. So Ramirez versus Pedraza is on. This is a bout that it's going to take place Saturday, February 5th on ESPN. I actually might be there. Me and my wife want to go to this. Should be a good one, that night. I'm really looking forward to seeing Ramirez and Pedraza get it on because, hey, these two guys, it's a 140-pound clash, and it's really somewhat, a crossroads bout for both guys. You got Ramirez, the favorite going in, coming off that, title loss last year when he lost for the first time in his career. He lost his unified title to Josh Taylor as he tried to become the undisputed champion. That was a tough loss. He fought hard, but what's his name, just better. Josh Taylor was just better. That's, in those two knockdowns that Taylor scored, pretty much secured the fight because Ramirez came on strong late and everything, but it was too little too late, as Taylor had already built up the lead, and those two knockdowns were the difference for him. So Ramirez bouncing back, staying at 140. I thought there was a chance he might move to 147, but he's staying at 140 for the time being. And he's going to be taking on Pedraza, who's a former two-division champion. And he's lost, I think he's lost one or two fights at 140 pounds. I know he lost to Jose Cepeda convincingly back in 2019, but in 2020 he kind of came back. And earlier this year, he's done nothing but win. And now he's trying to put himself in position for another title shot at some point, and a win over Ramirez will do that for him without question. That'll do that for him because that's what he needs. He needs that. He needs a win over a top 5 guy, and like I said, Ramirez for me is number 2. I got Pedraza sitting back there in the top 10. Floating around 7 or 8. But a win over Ramirez will be huge for Pedraza. So don't count Pedraza out coming into this one just because Ramirez is the favorite. Ramirez is a little bit bigger. He's a natural 140, and he's actually a big 140, and he's probably going to be a more natural 147 against Pedraza, who was a champion at 130 and a champion at lightweight 135. And Pedraza's lost to only good fighters. He really has. He lost to Gervonta Davis. He got knocked out against him a few years ago, and then he lost to Vasily Lomachenko in a unification bout at 135, and then lost to Jose Cepeda. So this guy's lost to guys that are still top 5 fighters right now, and he's a solid 140. So we'll see how he does. It's going to be an interesting bout right here. It's definitely the winner's definitely going to move up the ladder towards a title shot. Two former champions. Like I said, it is kind of a crossroads bout, though. A loss for Ramirez would be bad. It'd be back-to-back losses. It'd probably spell the end for him at 140. And a loss for Pedraza might say, hey, you might not be cut out for 140 pounds, depending on how they were to lose, of course. But we're going to see. It's going to be an interesting bout right here. Again, Saturday, February 5th on ESPN. From Fresno, California. Really looking forward to that one. So that's it. That's the announcement that Ramirez versus Pedraza is on. Hope you guys enjoyed it. True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.